The journey of the Olympic torch from Greece to the site of Games usually means a chance for the world to cheer in happiness its finest athletes every 4 years. But today, the Olympic flame ran a gauntlet of chaos as anti-China protesters turned out not to cheer, but to disrupt an ancient tradition. Jane Secker of our sister network Sky News has more.
This was not in the plan for the Olympic torch's glorious journey through the streets of London. A protester campaigning for a free Tibet almost managed to wrench the flame from the hands of former Blue Peter presenter Connie Huck. The day had begun well, with the relay started by Britain's greatest Olympian, Sir Steve Redgrave. It was supposed to be a celebration of sporting excellence to come this summer in Beijing. But despite the tightest of security, within minutes, demonstrators had turned the event into chaos.
Please, Gordon Brown, I urge you, stop the torch going into Tibet!
Surrounding the 80 torchbearers in the relay was a mobile protective ring of both police on foot, bicycle and horseback, as well as dedicated Olympic torch attendants wearing distinctive blue jackets. But these precautions were not enough to stop another protester literally trying to douse the flame as it passed through West London.
Try to put the flame out with a fire extinguisher because China has no right to do what it's doing.
There were further arrests, though, as the torch passed through Trafalgar Square, where several protesters attempted to jump the barriers. By the time the torch reached Downing Street, the security surrounding it appeared especially tense. But the flame was passed on without incident to Olympic pentathlete Denise Lewis, before it continued on its route across the Thames, watched all the way from the air as well as the ground. Protesters continued to dog the torch's progress as it travelled on its final destination to southeast London. The confusion even causing the relay to take the wrong route momentarily, as well as making an unscheduled move onto a bus.
And I think that there are many people across the world who can't be here today who have the greatest sympathy with everything that's going on, the greatest abhorrence of what the Chinese administration is doing to Tibetans, and indeed to all the other minorities in China, including the wretched Falun Gong.
Delays caused by the protests didn't prevent the relay finishing on time and in great colour at the O2 Stadium in North Greenwich. But despite the best efforts of Olympic planners and the police, it's the scuffles on the streets that the torch's journey throughout London will be remembered for. Jane Secker, Sky News.